What's up guys, welcome back to Ride the Bean. Today I'm waking up in this beautiful place. Found a really great camp spot last night, somewhere in Sweden. And today's plan is to head further south towards Kapellskär, where I'm going to take the ferry to Estonia from. But on the way there I want to look for some interesting roads to ride. Yesterday I had some fun on a section of the Trans-Sweden Trail, and where I'm going, in the direction I'm going today, there's also another section. So I thought maybe I would try my luck again on the Trans-Sweden Trail, since it went so well yesterday. And now it's starting to rain. So I guess I gotta get on the road before it really starts to rain. All right, so let's start the day. So right now I'm actually camping on the Trans-Euro Trail, but the set is continuing in the wrong direction from where I'm going. So I kind of have to get off it soon. Now I'm heading in the direction of a little town called Jössefors, and close to there the Trans-Sweden Trail starts again. So that's the first goal for today. This is the great part. This is the great thing about Sweden. It has a lot of great gravel roads and so many beautiful forests to go exploring and camping in. When the weather is nice, it's really amazing. I'm hoping to get down to the area of Uppsala today. That's the goal at least. And then tomorrow I can do the last stretch towards the ferry. This morning I've heard a lot of motorcycles pass by. This is the Trans-Euro Trail. That's not uncommon, I guess. I was hidden a little bit away from the road, so I don't think anyone saw me. And since there's also a motocross track right next to where I was camping, I think there was a lot of people preparing to begin their practice or whatever at the motocross track. But I was kept up all night by the geese. They were making so much noise. There's a whole flock of geese right on the other side of the lake. They just kept yapping on all night. I wonder what they were doing. Not a huge fan of this loose gravel. Speakers! Someone's had a party here and burned some speakers. Huh. It's a nice little house. Or quite big house actually. Here, I think the Trans-Euro Trail ends for me on this trip. And now it's regular road down to Jössefors. And now I'm in Ljusdal, and this is where the green Trans-Sweden trail passes through. So I'm gonna have a little bit of a break here and then continue on the TST. Ljusnan. This is a very pretty place. Huh. That's an interesting looking church and church tower. That looks sort of Russian, doesn't it? Or German? That was interesting. There's a mansion with a tower on top. Cool. I'm curious about this place. Seems like a very beautiful little town. What the hell is that? The roundabout. Is it an accordion? Or some sort? Yeah, it's an accordion. Well, that's cool. Giant accordion. Oh, that's a cool mural. The whole building is painted. Chimpanzees and R2-D2 and Gollum. Cool. Okay, I don't really know where to go, but I'm gonna find a place just to have a little bit of a break. My butt is starting to hurt before I get on the gravel. This is actually along the Trans-Sweden trail. So, actually on it. What the hell is wrong with this car? Wow, okay, so this seems to be a town where people like to drive cars. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of a break here and just get some food before I continue on the Trans-Sweden trail. I need some energy before going on the gravel. Alright, now I've eaten and I'm ready for a day on the gravel. Let's just find where this road starts. Here, I think it is. Looks like the clouds are coming in. It's been so nice and sunny. Looks like the weather is changing a little bit. Clouds are coming in and there's rain in the air. Hi there, cow! Cows? I thought it was one. You're cute. Little baby cow. Still following the Trans-Sweden trail. The green route. Now it looks like the rain is coming. The weather changed so fast. Oh no. It's time to stop and put on the rain suits, I think. I think it is time to put on the rain suit before I get way too wet. Ah, there we go. All Teletubbied up again. I have a feeling that the rest of the day will be very wet. It started off so nice today, and then it just turned within like 15-20 minutes. The clouds came in and it started raining. Now it's just clouds everywhere. I was looking forward to a nice day on the Trans-Sweden trail, but I don't know. If it continues like this, it's not going to be that nice. It's beautiful though. That's the one thing when it rains like this. The forest smells incredibly good. It smells like pine and fresh air. All traffic at your own risk, the sign said. Oh, now I'm getting kind of cold. I'm soaking wet. And it's down to 7 degrees. But I've switched to the blue Trans-Sweden trail, which is a little bit more foresty. It got a little bit boring on those big gravel roads. Maybe I'm hoping that it's gonna get a little bit more active so I can get some warmth. I wasn't expecting it to start raining today like this. I gotta find some place to sit down and warm up now. Maybe I should get off this road for a bit, just to find a place to warm up a bit. Oh, it smells so good here. It smells like pine or dead trees. They give off an incredibly nice smell. I think I'm back on the regular road again. Or no? Oh yeah. Yes, I am. So let's find a place to sit down and warm up. Maybe get some food. Now I'm just shivering. Now I'm in a place called Jädraås, I think. And I think there's supposed to be a restaurant or something here. It's a very small, tiny place. Källa Smack. Okay, that sounds okay. Looks okay. I think I'm gonna just stop here for a little bit. Is there a place I can park under roof? Or no? The train station. Ah. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's just stop here. I gotta get some food and warm up because I'm shivering. I can't concentrate when I'm riding because I'm just shaking. That doesn't feel safe. Oh. Nice view inside.
A little guy.
This is a really nice and cozy place.
So nice. Get some food and get warm.
Oh, that was nice. Warm up a little bit and get some food. That was a cool cafe right next to the train station, and they had a miniature train going around in circles above the restaurant. Still cold and wet though. Tonight it's gonna be an interesting night in the tent. First proper rainy night. The tent is great as long as you're alone. I'm curious what it's gonna be like when Marion comes and we both are soaking wet. I think today I'm going to just ride for another hour or two along the Trans-Sweden trail, and then I'm gonna find oh fuck, did I pass it again? Yeah, I passed my location, my road. What happens when I don't focus on where I'm going? It's supposed to be a dirt road going into the forest here somewhere. Yeah, here. This is where I'm going. Gammelboning. Gammelboning. Huh. I think this road, this trail is really nice to ride in if the weather is good. It's like really cozy, peaceful, beautiful forests and lots of wildlife. I've seen deer and all kinds of birds, and it's really like beautiful forests. But I'm not really enjoying them as much when I'm this cold and wet. It's gorgeous. There we go. There's the gravel again. I wonder what people do for a living in these places. It's not much here. There's basically nothing. But there's a lot of people living in random houses in the middle of the forest and everything. Kind of perfect. I wouldn't mind living here myself. I wonder what they do for a living. There's nothing nearby. This is the best thing about riding on these gravel roads, small gravel roads through the country. You get to see the actual countryside. Small farms and hidden away places. Now, this is a dead end. I guess it's this way. No, that was not this way. It's down the dead end. Is it only a dead end for cars, maybe? No, I'm unsure. No, it's not this way either. What the hell? It's confusing me a little bit because the arrow is not pointing in the in the direction that it's supposed to. What the hell? I'm confused. Must be the road into the forest there then. Must be this road. This is cozy. Wonder what this is. Borgsjöån. Ah, there's a nature park here. Cool. Is this... Are they like having school kids here and stuff? Teaching them about farm life? What the hell is this? This is pretty cool. What the hell is this? There's a little cabin. Huh. This is cool. That's really nice. Kind of hidden. It's like a elf house or something. That's really cool. I want a little cabin like this. Örnen, the eagle, it's called. That's cool. It looks like a place where they sort of bring school kids to teach them about like old school life or something like that. Cool. Ah. 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 This is super nice. This road is a little bit tricky. It's such loose gravel. Oh. Now I've been riding this road for 2 hours, and I think I'm getting a bit tired, and it's getting a little bit late too. It's not that late. It's 5 o'clock, but I'm getting tired, so I think I'm going to start looking for camp soon. Just need to figure out which direction I should continue now. Okay, I can continue on the TST for a bit more, and then I get to a place called Jössefors. This place. Okay. Let's try that. Lövåsvägen. Now I'm starting to see patches of blue sky again. Oh, here comes the sun again. That's nice. It's so strange. I instantly feel better as soon as the sun comes out. Ah, no. Yes, this is nice. No. I've been feeling a bit shitty today with all the rain. But as soon as I see sunshine, my whole mood changes. That's I guess for those of you who live in a sunny place, you don't you don't appreciate the sun as much because you have it all the time. But for us who live up here where it rains almost every day, when it comes out, everything changes. The whole mood changes, the forest changes. I instantly feel better and warmer. This is so nice. Oh, I'm starting to warm up a little bit. That's beautiful now. Suddenly, it's blue skies around me. This is crazy. What the hell? Why is there a bunch of cardboard boxes here? What's in this? Bushes? Bunch of boxes full of... What the hell? Trees? What the fuck? Huh. That was weird. Huh. Hi, cows! Oh, what the hell? Two cows trying to fuck? Or something? What the hell? That was unexpected. You have lesbian cows? That's interesting. I know that as homosexuality is interesting in that sense, because you find it all over the animal kingdom. Squirrels, dolphins, horses, I think cows as well. And I know hundreds of species have homosexual relations. And then in the humans, a lot of people say it's unnatural for whatever reason, usually religious. But what is unnatural when it occurs this frequently in other species as well? That's an interesting question. Some people say that it's a genetic thing. There's some biologists who say there is a gay gene, so to speak. That's trivializing it a little bit, but certain genes give you a larger likelihood of being a homosexual. It's fascinating. And then nature versus nurture also plays some part in it, but it's influenced by the genetics. I'm not an expert in this. I just find it really, really fascinating, and I've listened to a lot of biologists talk about the subject. It just reminded me when I saw these two cows jump each other now. That was funny. It's also a hypothesis that homosexual, at least males, exists because it helps further their genes, because there are then more people to care for the children of the tribe. So if you go back 20-30,000 years, it was beneficial to have a certain number of gay individuals because there were more people to actually raise the children. That's also a very interesting hypothesis. And it's kind of the same as why human females become grandmothers. Because there's no evolutionary benefit to live longer than your reproductive years. And there is a hypothesis saying that that is also the reason why women live so far past their reproductive years, because they then can help rear their offspring's offspring, and so their genes will pass on. Even though it's not direct, it's kind of indirect through their kids, because they can help raise their children's children. It's a kind of controversial thing, but it's interesting. I don't know why it's controversial. It's just a possible explanation for why a certain thing in humans exists. Science is fascinating. Science and nature is fascinating. Biology is fascinating. Down here must be a place to camp somewhere. This almost looks too good to be true. Wow! Okay, this is my home for tonight. This is perfect. Wow. Damn. Oh. This is beautiful. Wow. And I can sit and watch the sun go down. And I'll even have a little beach. This is awesome. Okay, time to put up the tent. Camp is set up, and this is another gorgeous campsite. Sweden is full of these beautiful campsites. But today was a bit of a strange day on the road. Started off sunny, and then mostly rain the rest of the day, and then beautiful in the evening again. But that's what motorcycling is all about, isn't it? It's the experiencing the elements. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, give me a thumbs up, click subscribe and ring the bell if you want to see what happens tomorrow. The plan tomorrow is to head to Stockholm, I think, because the day after tomorrow I'm going to take the ferry, and now I'm about 3 hours away from Stockholm. So I figured if I get up early enough, I can go there and see Stockholm for a little bit. I haven't been there in probably a decade, so that can be fun. Maybe have a coffee, and then find camp near the ferry terminal, because I have to be at the ferry terminal at 6 in the morning the day after tomorrow. So I want to camp relatively close. But yeah, now I'm just gonna sit down here and enjoy this beautiful view and hope that it doesn't rain tonight. So I'll see you in the next episode. Peace. This is heaven. It's 5 minutes after I sat down with my beer, the sky just opened up. Holy crap! Well, I guess I get to put the tent to the test now. Oh, holy crap! Oh! Wow! I did not expect this. From blue skies to this in 5 minutes. Wow. Oh. This is crazy. It's like the whole tent is gonna blow away. Well, I found camp at the right time, at the perfect time. I got to have 3 sips of my beer and the sunshine, and then I heard thunder a little bit away, and then the sky just opened up. Wow. Just as quickly as the rain started, it stopped, and now it's beautiful and sunny again. What the hell is going on? This is so confusing. No, this is gorgeous. I don't know what to do now. Is it gonna start raining again? Can I sit outside? Or is it safe? I don't know. Wow, this was unexpected. I'm soaking wet because I was walking in the woods, just looking around when the rain kicked in, and I just ran back to the tent. Had to get all my stuff in quickly, and then the sky just opened up, and then 5 minutes later again, it cleared up, and now it's beautiful. Weird.